Hey everybody,
Hey everybody.
what are we talking about today?
Well, we're talking about cosmopolitan comps for the F1 race.
We are.
We are.
We are.
So, we left last time.
Yes.
And within a few, weeks, months?
A few weeks. Well,
Oh, no, about a month.
yeah,
probably.
about a month and a half or so.
Yeah. I always look at my Cosmo app, or my Cosmo promotions, I guess
Yeah.
you could say. And I got a huge promotion. It was huge.
Very huge.
Now, remember, I am platinum. So we get all the platinum offers.
Right.
Right? So what did they offer me?
3 free nights during the F1 race.
16th, 17th, 18th. Completely free comps, no worries, no issues. And how great does that sound, right?
Right. It sounds good. I mean, free room during the F1 race. Who can't beat that, right?
You're going to get to watch it all, right? You're going to get a view that you want. You're going to get to sit out on your balcony. You're going to be able to watch the race. It's going to be an amazing time. You get to hear all the noise. Just, so much adrenaline going for that, right?
Right. But guess what?
I called immediately. And what did I get offered?
Not what we thought it was going to be.
No.
We got offered the lanai room, which is basically, it's right out in front of the pool, and it's got its own little separate hot tub thing going on outside, and that's what we got offered.
Sounds amazing, right?
Yeah.
And any other day, I mean, if it wouldn't have been for the F1 race, would I have taken that?
Probably so.
Just for the experience.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because that would be freaking amazing.
Right.
But you can't see the race.
The lanai, okay. If you're looking at from Las Vegas Boulevard right here, looking straight onto the Cosmo, the pool area is up on the 4th level, I think is what it is. And then you got the lanai rooms that are facing Harmon, okay? And once you are in the room, it's so far you can't even see out over the side of from where the pool is. You wouldn't be able to see any part of the strip at all.
Nada.
So how are you going to watch the race from that view?
You're not.
You're not.
Oh, guess what else you can't do that day? Or those days? You can't walk outside of the hotel
And to watch the race.
to watch the race.
Because they're going to have walls built up where you can't even look at it. You can't see the race.
Yep.
You have to pay a ticket in order to go to the grandstand and then watch the race that way.
That's how you do it. It's such a great day.
So it was a great offer in the beginning until we found out, not so much of a great offer.
Right. Now, the thing with it is like we always get the fountain views. And so I asked her, can we get a fountain view? And she's like, no.
No.
We're not able to offer those at this time.
So what they're doing is they're not offering any view area for comps. They're wanting people to pay, money for those rooms. Is what essentially they're trying to do. Now, once they have that, time frame where they're going to say, well, nobody else is going to buy a room, let's start off for comps. Then she said it's like a lottery of how they're going to distribute the rooms at that point through comps.
And not really a lottery. It's first come, first serve.
Yeah.
And if they have these all booked up, then you just can't.
You're right.
And to me, the comp sounded very, very... We jumped right in on calling on that, too.
Yeah, we did.
We did. I was like, hey, William, this is what we got. Do you want me to go ahead and call? He's like, yep, do it.
Because that would be a cool-ass experience.
Yeah, we were willing to cancel our October trip.
Right, to go
November.
Yeah.
And we still would have basically had 5 nights because they gave us 3 and then I had the 2 extra.
Yeah.
So it would have been the same, but yet it would have been different because that would have been a great time.
It would have.
Like, both of us kind of like that whole rum loud.
Right.
He loves the smell of it. It would have been a great time.
It would have been awesome.
And I would have given up this trip for that easily.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
Yeah. But let's talk about that for a comp standard. Attaboy on Cosmo.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that was great
Definitely.
for them to offer that 3 day at no cost. I mean, I
Right.
really truly do.
No resort fee, no anything. So
I'm not complaining about them offering because that's a great offer.
it is.
Now, and if you're somebody that doesn't really care about F1 and yet you get that offer because you are a platinum member, you're going to love it because all
Yeah.
you have to do is come and gamble.
Right?
You know? But for us that we're kind of enthusiasts about being able to watch the race,
Right.
we wouldn't have been spending our whole time down at the casino for sure.
No.
We would be watching from the balcony or doing whatever it can take to
Right.
get to be able to enjoy that time.
Right.
I believe.
Right.
But it's something that you think it's a really good thing. It's a pro. Like, yes, like I said, it's great. But the con to that outweighs
Yeah.
the pro
not,
right
not
now.
so much. Not. It's a good thing, but then again, it's a really bad thing.
Right.
You know. Now, as far as like, if we had planned it and we really wanted to go to the race, we could have stayed here at the Lanai room, and we could have bought a ticket to go to the grandstand and watch the race that way. But I don't know if that would be the experience that we would want. We
Right.
would want the experience of being sitting up here on the balcony and watching the race and listening to it that way.
Yeah, we could have had all the snacks we wanted. We could have
Yeah.
had all our drinks. We wouldn't have had all the people. Like,
Right.
it would have been a whole good thing.
Right.
And that's just not what it was going to be for us.
Right.
Now, if I call back in 2 weeks and they're offering the Fountain View, may we come? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not, though, because we took this time.
Yeah, because we were going to cancel our October trip to come then, and
Yeah.
we're looking at a month and a half away right now from where we're at. So
And not only that,
maybe.
his time off is now correlated with holidays.
Yeah, so I'm taking Thanksgiving off, and instead of
I don't
like
want
one race.
I would rather have him home for Thanksgiving than I
Right.
would for the Formula Red
Right.
race. I think that it's just a way better deal for us.
Yeah.
But if I was single and gave 0 F's about the actual race, or
Yeah.
even you're not even single, even if we were, even if we wouldn't have had the adrenaline from being able to watch it,
Right.
and we were just truly coming for the casino aspect and what they offered,
Yeah.
that would have been
Because we've never been off the Lanai before. I mean, is it a possibility that
We've
would
never even
ask for
asked.
it
Wait a
to
minute.
get it?
We've never asked for Lanai.
They never have.
Never. And I do get any upgrades that's available. We've been offered, the wraparounds at different areas, but
Yeah.
none what we want for view.
Right.
And so, if you've not noticed, view is very important to
Yeah.
us.
I mean, because every time we get a room, it's always got to be the Fountain View.
Mhm.
Always, and that's just the way it is.
And it's even better now. And it can't just be the Fountain View. We want the Boulevard Fountain View
Yeah, the Boulevard Tower, not the Chelsea Tower.
because of the view.
Because, the Chelsea Tower sits back further, and then you're kind of looking at the fountains diagonally instead of straight on like we are right
I think
now.
our first room review was of a Chelsea.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it really was.
And you'll see that it's just as nice. It's the same stuff
it's-
inside.
Yeah,
It is simply just the fact that our view is phenomenal in
right.
the Boulevard.
And they have offered us a corner suite. Is that what they call it? In the Chelsea Tower, which is a step up from what we have currently, which is the 1 bedroom.
No, we all got offered that here, but it was on the Harmon Street, the view.
Yeah, yeah. So it is a step up, but because we didn't have the view,
I'm lying. They don't offer them in this. They
yeah,
only
it is
offer them in
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
It
You're
is
right.
Chelsea.
You're right.
But because of the view, we didn't really want it.
We didn't want it.
Didn't.
It was, again, a step up. I'll step down. I'll stay where I'm at. I'll do whatever I need to do to get this view.
Yeah.
And I think that, again, we were this close to going ahead and going to the Formula One race.
We were.
But if you watch the previous or the other video, because I don't know where this is going to be put in, you're going to see that there's probably good reasoning that we're not coming.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Because it's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane crazy. It really is. It really truly is.
yeah. So, I mean, that's just something that we had to think about. But we do want to let you guys know that if you are planning to stay at the Cosmo and you got offered those rooms, make sure you're calling back if you can book a flight quickly. If you're able to get the time off quickly, make sure that you're calling back closer to time and to see what they have available.
Right.
Because there might be something available.
Yes.
So I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying that, for us, the pro was that we would be able to come back to Vegas. The con was we wouldn't get what we truly enjoy out of Vegas.
Right.
What we love out of Vegas would have been gone with that.
Exactly.
So that's really what we have with that.
Yeah. So you got anything else?
I don't.
So please like,
Share,
subscribe,
and hit the bell
ding 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 ding,
for future notifications.
and we'll be back.
Bye, guys.